Would you like to rock your Instagram Reels and actually get results in the form of leads, customers, and signups? This method will work whether you are brand new to Reels or if you've been doing them and just being frustrated and not getting results. I promise you that after this video you will be a little bit more clear on what it takes to really have effective Reels on Instagram. So my name is Anna Stropnik. I help network marketers grow their business online using attraction marketing so they can create a lifestyle that they love and spend less time working their business and more time with their family. Consider subscribing to this channel because on here I actually help network marketers grow their business and give them tips and ideas every single week. There's a new episode on every Monday. So let's talk about this. Does your reel have to be viral in order for you to have results? You know, many people think that reel needs to go viral, right? What is more important to me, you know, for a long time I was like kind of addicted on my social media, you know, how many likes, how many comments, how many this, how many that I have. But that was really what is my engagement, what are my views on my videos, on my lives, on my reels, on everything. But you know, does it really matter? Because I would much rather have effective reel or piece of content that gives me results in form of customers and distributors and signups and sales than to just have like viral that, like, you know, has millions of views. And I can tell you right now, I never had a viral reel that went and had millions of views. I didn't have one that had 100,000 or more. I had like up to 10,000. But I get 3 to 5 new leads that lead to sales every single day from my reels. So that's more important to me. And let me tell you, you know, the reels that kind of went crazy and I'm like, oh my God, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 people had like all these crazy comments. It went, I did not know, you know, like when you see like all the people who liked it, nobody was like my regular follower. So it was like, I don't know, it landed somewhere, the algorithm sent that reel somewhere like in the world, and then all of their friends like just went crazy with them, right? But I did not get results from it, you know. It's almost like it's hurting you because you're not talking to the right audience. So, and that's exactly what I'm going to share with you. In order to be effective with reels, you have to be very, very specific on who you, like what your reels are going to be about. What is the theme of your reels? Because if you're talking about like one thing one day, you know, one product one day, the next day you're talking in your reels about cooking, the third day you're talking about playing tennis or whatever, you know, you're gonna lose your audience. With the reels, you have to be very, very specific. If you look at my reels, they're almost always the same call to action, always the same twist. They're just different reel but the same type of plot, okay? And that's why they're effective. That's why, you know, this is what my audience expects from me. So for example, you have like realtors that are doing really great reels because all they're talking about is real estate. You will never see like a realtor, you know, I follow a few of them to get ideas and then I put them on my niche, right? Because they will have a reel that is about something related to real estate, and that's what their channel is about. But with network marketers, oh my God, we go crazy because we don't want to be talking about product all the time, but then we talk about stupid stuff, you know. So this is one thing. So this is my tip number one. You gotta have a niche. You have to be very, very specific what you're talking about. So I talk to network marketers, but I have a very, very specific thing that I talk to network marketers about, and that is attraction marketing. So attraction marketing is what I love, what changed my life, what changed my business. And I have a free bootcamp, attraction marketing bootcamp, that I promote in every single reel. So what I do is I have call to action in my reels. I'm going to talk about that later in one of the other tips, but I have a call to action for people to join and sign up for my bootcamp in every single reel. So number one is, so I don't confuse you, it is your audience. It's your audience attraction. So you gotta know who it is that your ideal prospect is, who that niche is. So I want to talk to network marketers who want to learn attraction marketing, who want to automate their business, who want to save time, who don't want to be spending like hours and hours on social media, who don't want to be doing prospecting, cold market prospecting, who don't want to be doing any of those things that we're told that we must do, but we don't. You know, I'm being a little bit controversial here, but it's true. You know, I always thought, you know, how can you build a business if you're not influential without prospecting? But what we teach in in attraction marketing is you don't have to prospect, you just do attraction marketing right way, and we teach you how to become more influential with your target market, with your specific audience, so you don't have to prospect, you have people come to you. So that is what my kind of niche is. So what is it for you? Just think about, you know, what kind of like product you represent, what is your business, are you a mom, who you want to be talking to. So it can be you know, you can make that call to action, that twist at the end, about anything that you want to sell. But as far as your audience, it has to be to one particular audience, if that makes sense. I follow so many different people to get ideas for my reels. One girl that I follow, she's like a comedian. She's you've probably seen her reels and TikToks. She's like viral, but she has this like really authentic reels about her like talking in English, American and Russian accent. So she speaks in Russian halfway, and then she has all these like role models. It's like her niche is like completely different than mine, but her videos are amazing. You know, so what can you do? What is like specific to you that you can be like talking about and, you know, like attracting that audience to you, that is like your specific audience, that is right for you, that is likely going to join you or likely going to buy what you have. Okay, so you got to be thinking about that, because when you're so for example, like I will get like 200-300 views, nothing special, but I will see my email and I had 3 leads, people sign up for my bootcamp from there. That's more valuable to me than if my reel had like 10,000, then it's like, oh my god, where are these people from? Like, you know, nobody's following me, like they're not in network marketing. It went the wrong way, so it's kind of like hurting me. All right, so that is that. If, by the way, I have a bootcamp, I have a 10-day free bootcamp. You can sign up in this description of this video. You will find the link to sign up for that bootcamp. So number one is building the audience. Number 2 is you got to do something to stop the scroll on your videos, so people actually you know, watch it till the end, even though they're short, right? They're like 15-16 seconds, but people just go like this. So what does yours have that they actually stopped? Oh, you know, let me watch this one. So you got to have a headline, you got to be original, you got to be entertaining. You gotta like either be entertaining, or you gotta like speak the emotion. You gotta bring emotion in people. So you gotta be you. You really gotta be authentic you. So even though you're like maybe lip syncing or using like a music, like a popular sound, don't copy someone like word for word. And you know, like in your text, you know, have your own twist to it. That's gonna be like more authentic to you. Okay, so that is and what you speak to in your reels is you speak to their problem. You speak to their problem. You speak to like what are some of the things that they're thinking that you used to think. You know, speak to the person. Like that's what I do. Speak to the person who I used to be. I used to believe that, you know, the only way to build a business is through cold market prospecting, to prospect like hundreds and hundreds of people, to go to these like 90-day runs and go crazy, right? You know, burn out. That was my thing. Or to recruit a whole bunch of people by talking to 1,000 people in 10 days and recruit, I don't know, 20 people and then teach them all to do the same and run with you and duplicate. Oh my God, it's exhausting. And I don't have to do that anymore. And so I'm so grateful I don't do that anymore, because there is a quicker way to build a team where you don't have to spend every hour on social media. Okay, so speak to their problem, speak to the person you used to be. Number 3 is the call to action. You gotta tell them what to do. So this is like what really gives me results in my reels. 100%, I'm 100% certain this is what gives me that result, is that every single video I'm repeating myself like a parrot. I have the same call to action. Join my free bootcamp, link is in the bio. I have that inside of my video. So I have a sticker, I have a text inside of the video, join my free bootcamp, and I have that in the caption as well. So I give them like a little bit of text in the caption and I say, by the way, go here, join my free bootcamp. I said it gazillion times, I don't have to say it again, but that is what I promote, where I get my leads from, and they turn into sales conversations, you know, or even like people who are not like happy with where they're at. I help them with like a little bit of coaching as well, with their business. So this is what I do, you know, and yep, so this is everything really. So those are like really 3 simple steps. So if you've been doing reels and you haven't been seeing results, try this for like 90 days to do just one specific niche, to have your video almost be the same, with the same call to action, telling them exactly what to do. I know other people will teach you to do like, you know, all these different ideas on, do you want your reel to be engaging, do you want comments, do you want this, do you want that, do you want them to save it? I don't. All I want is for people to sign up to my list, to get the free bootcamp. So that's what I promote. I promote one call to action in every single reel, and that's why I feel I get results. And I have that specific target market, you know, and like the second thing is like to try to stop the scroll with your video, to try to be different, authentic. That is also important. So I basically automated my business, because all I do in my reels, I point to my bootcamp and people go to my bio and they sign up. Okay, so my question for you is, do you do reels, and what would you like to improve with your reels? Drop me a comment below. I would really love to know how I can possibly help, and you know, maybe like my next piece of content I can create around your question. So thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button if you got value, and feel free to share this video with someone you think might like this. So till the next video, I will see you soon. Bye.